Welcome to today's Explainer. Today, we're taking a deep, detailed first look at a piece of tech that's, quite honestly, already sending shockwaves through the entire creator community. We are talking about the highly anticipated DJI Osmo Pocket 4. Now, if you've ever tried to film yourself while walking, traveling, or, just living your everyday life, you totally understand the struggle of keeping that footage smooth and the framing just right. It's tough. So today, we're breaking down all the leaked and projected details of this upcoming device to see exactly what it brings to the table.
Which actually brings us to a really important question. What actually makes the ultimate vertical vlogging camera? I mean, think about the platforms dominating our screens right now. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. Creating content specifically for these platforms has its own completely unique set of challenges. You can't just take a traditional widescreen camera, turn it sideways, and expect a perfect ergonomic experience, right? Creators are constantly fighting against bulky setups, complicated editing workflows, and just the sheer struggle to stay in frame. The ultimate vertical camera has to solve absolutely all of that, effortlessly.
Section 1. The Vertical Vlogging King, engineered for 2026.
Cinematic shots with effortless one-hand use. If you've ever tried to vlog with a heavy, two-handed gimbal rig, you already know it's a fantastic forearm workout, but a pretty terrible creative experience. The other alternative is relying heavily on digital cropping, which, let's be honest, kind of ruins your image quality. The Pocket 4 is projected to be specially designed from the ground up to sit perfectly in just one hand. Whether you're navigating crowded city streets, hiking up a mountain, or literally just walking around your living room, it's all about completely removing the friction between your creative idea and the final shot.
Moving on to Section 2, Dual Cameras and AI Magic, where hardware meets intelligence.
The real game changer here is the dual camera system. Basically, this is a configuration featuring a main wide-angle lens paired with a secondary front or top-facing lens. And why is this revolutionary for a pocket gimbal? Because it enables simultaneous recording of a selfie and the main scene in front of you, without ever having to physically flip the device around. If you shoot reaction videos, travel vlogs, or picture-in-picture tutorials, this completely eliminates that annoying moment where you have to pause, turn the camera, and awkwardly try to reframe yourself. It captures your reaction and what you're looking at, all at the exact same time. And the sheer horsepower backing up those lenses is just incredible. Looking at the specs, we're talking about 4K resolution at 60 frames per second, plus a 1080p mode at 120 frames per second for those absolutely beautiful slow-motion shots. For lighting, the expectation is excellent low-light performance backed by HDR support, which means your sunset vlogs won't just be dark, murky silhouettes anymore. But the real star of the show here is the stabilization. DJI is pairing their legendary physical 3-axis gimbal with brand new AI stabilization. This combo guarantees ultra-smooth footage, whether you're walking, running, or shooting from the back of a moving vehicle.
But hey, incredible hardware needs incredible software to match, right? The AI capabilities we're expecting here are essentially like having an entire production crew right in your pocket. You've got auto-tracking, meaning you can literally set the camera down, walk around, and the mechanical head will physically follow you to keep you perfectly centered. Then there's gesture control, letting you start recording with a simple hand wave, which is an absolute lifesaver for solo creators. Add in smart framing, auto zoom, and intelligent scene detection, and you are fully covered. Plus, when it comes to post-production, the integration with the DJI Mimo app offers quick editing templates and a one-tap social media export feature.
All right, Section 3. Built for creators. Portability meets power. 3 hours. That is the magic number for any creator out there. We're expecting up to 3 hours of continuous recording battery life, though, it'll depend slightly on the exact model and settings you're using. If you have ever been right in the middle of capturing a once-in-a-lifetime moment only for your camera to completely die on you, you know exactly how vital this is. A continuous 3-hour battery life means significantly less battery anxiety and way more time actually creating.
But battery is really just one piece of the puzzle. I mean, audio is 50% of the video experience, right? The Pocket 4 is bringing built-in multiple microphones specifically tuned with wind noise reduction, and if you need pro audio, it fully supports external microphones too. Physically, it retains that beloved pocket-sized, lightweight form, but with an expected foldable design that makes it even easier to just stash in your jacket pocket. Throw in fast charging, clever magnetic attachments for easy mounting, and support for ND filters so you can shoot in bright sunlight without blowing out your image, and you seriously have the perfect travel companion.
Which brings us to Section 4, pricing and release date. When is it coming, and how much is it going to cost?
2026. Yes, it does require a bit of patience from us, likely dropping around the May to July timeframe. But honestly, given the massive engineering leap required to fit a dual-camera system onto a miniaturized gimbal, they really need that time to get it flawless. It seems DJI is taking the time to ensure the hardware is absolutely locked in before it ever hits our hands.
As for the price tag, we're looking at a base model ranging between $499 to $599. But the real standout value is the Creator Combo at $699 to $799. Traditionally, this combo includes essential accessories like a dedicated wireless mic, extra battery attachments, and wide-angle lenses. For serious creators, investing in that Creator Combo tier usually ends up saving you money and massive headaches down the road.
Section 5. Beating the competition. The unique advantage.
Now, the market right now is incredibly competitive. You have fantastic devices out there like the tiny Insta360 Go series and the ever-durable new GoPro models. And sure, they are highly capable and great for intense action, but the Osmo Pocket 4 has a completely distinct advantage. It is the only device combining a physical, mechanical 3-axis gimbal with a dual-camera system. Look, digital stabilization on a GoPro is great, but it crops into your image and really struggles in low light. A physical gimbal, that keeps the full sensor data and glides smoothly, even in the dark.
It really all boils down to this quote right here. The Osmo Pocket 4 remains completely unique with its gimbal and dual camera integration. In a crowded market of action cameras that, let's face it, all sort of look and act the same, DJI is carving out a niche specifically for vloggers, storytellers, and vertical content creators who prioritize cinematic quality and ease of use over extreme ruggedness. So, I have to ask, is the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 the ultimate upgrade for your 2026 vlogging setup? If you're completely tired of balancing heavy rigs and battling jittery low-light footage, this might just be your holy grail. It seems meticulously engineered to solve the exact problems creators face every single day. Will it truly dethrone the current action camera kings when it finally launches? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer today. Keep creating, and I'll see you on the next one.